the ancient rainforests of Indonesia's central Kalimantan province. A haven for one of the greatest of the great apes. Orangutans have lived here, untouched, for perhaps millions of years. But now their forest home is being burned to the ground to make way for palm oil plantations or destroyed by illegal logging. Without the shelter and food that their forest home used to provide, desperate and starving orangutans make their way into villages in search of something to eat. Here they're considered pests and shot, or worse, hacked to death by machetes. Infants are left orphaned, often severely injured themselves as they cling to their dying mothers. Many are then sold on the black market into the pet trade. Less than 20,000 Indonesian orangutans remain. And that number's falling fast. But with your help, there may be hope. Niaru Menteng is Indonesia's largest orangutan sanctuary. It currently houses more than 600 of these highly endangered apes. Its 150 staff are dedicated to looking after the orphans' welfare and helping them return to a life in the forest, a life of self-sufficiency. This is Kesi. She lost a hand when her mother was killed while searching for food in local gardens. Kesi will spend up to 6 years here, learning the skills she needs to survive back in the wild. Skills she would have learned from her mother. She must be able to fend for herself and hunt for food. And most importantly, learn to climb high up into the forest canopy, a huge challenge for Kesi with just one hand. All the orangutans that come to the centre have been traumatised. They need individual care to recover. The rehabilitation process for such a large and diverse orangutan population is time-consuming and expensive. It requires a great deal of hard work by Niaru Menteng's dedicated staff. Another challenge for Niaru Menteng is finding and buying enough land to release so many orangutans back into the wild. But this is essential to ensure the future of these magnificent apes. Unfortunately, the excellent work being carried out at Niaru Menteng is under threat. The sanctuary's funding has run out, and the situation is desperate. Its closure would be disastrous for the orangutans in its care and the hundreds more in need of help. If Niaru Menteng is forced to close, the only safe haven for these orangutans will be gone. What would become of orangutans like Kesi? Condemned to a life in captivity, or no future at all? Please help the Borneo Orangutan Survival Foundation and the World Society for the Protection of Animals with a donation to help support Niaru Menteng. Help ensure these beautiful apes have a chance to live free.